央视新闻的网友，大家周末好！欢迎大家今天跟我们一起来到四川省宜宾市的平山县中都镇。那在这里啊，因为气候的原因
，Pingshan County of Sichuan's Yibin. Here you can see behind me the bloom of rapeseed flower, and we have with us Wang Yanxin, a guest from Zhongdu. Good morning. My name is Wang Yan. I'm the chief of publicity from Zhongdu town in Pingshan County. So we know what's so special here is that even at the heat of winter, you can see the blossom of rapeseed flower. Why is that? Well, because we are at the river basin of Jinsha, Jiang, and so that is why we are 2 months earlier than other regions in terms of rapeseed oil, rapeseed flower blossom, and also because of the climate. Even though when it is cold, on a snowy day, you can see rapeseeds blossom here. So if you look far in the distance, you can see snow-capped mountains, and here near your eyes, you can see the blossom of rapeseed flower. So this is fantastic. This is such a fantastic view, and we have a lot of tourists from around the world, and so we advertised this view on our WeChat portal. Many believe that this is a Photoshop job, but this is not the case, and you can come here yourself and you can see this is such a spectacular view. And I have been here a couple of days, and I can tell you that it's very sunny, and at the noon of the day, and it's just like spring or summer. And we haven't had rain for like 1 month. And so what is your general impression about this place? Well, I think it's a little bit dry, so my skin can feel it, and this is maybe due to the altitude of this region and the climate of this place. So the rapeseed flower has brought about some derivatives. I think this dry climate is also related to the early blossom of rapeseed flower. Yes, exactly, and that is exactly why we are 2 months ahead of other regions in terms of blossom. So you said that the blossom season is from now until next March. Is that the case? Yes, because we have such a fantastic altitude. So those with a early blossom season are those with high altitude, and you can enjoy blossom here at this time of the year, and in a couple of weeks you will be able to enjoy the blossom at those layered fields of blossom, layered fields of rapeseed oil. So this activity will be ongoing until next March, and we have prepared a number of activities such as photography competition. We have reading events and also music concerts, and every weekend we have different types of activities. Well, this is truly very considerate, and I can see that we have little girls performing on a stage. So what is this? So this is a youth talent competition. It has a couple of different sections: language, singing, and dancing. So these children, are they all local here? No, they are from different places. They are from Zhongdu and Yibin, and they sign up online, and then they come here for the physical competition. So this shows how popular your place is. Yes, we have gone through several rounds of promotion, and truly our place is getting more and more popular. So surrounded by flowers, and this stage looks just fantastic. In the past, we had a lot of considerations, and we put the stage at the moonlight square, but right now you can see this year we have put the stage right in the middle of the blossom, so this is truly very attractive. So we can see a thin layer of mist in the morning, but with the blossom at the foot of the mountain, this is very poetic. Yes, and we have many different sceneries, and according to weather forecast, the temperature will drop tomorrow, and you can expect some snow-capped mountaintops tomorrow. So tomorrow when you come here, you can see both the blossom and the snow. So this is the weekend. We do have a lot of visitors. Visitors, they are from Leshan, Mushan, and Chengdu, and they are also coming here, some of them, through travel agencies, and they come here to get an early taste of spring, and they also come here to appreciate the fantastic performances that we have prepared for them. So I can see that you're holding a tourist map of Zhongdu County. So what are the key attractions in your county? So in this year, we have focused on 4 main attractions. We have the Blossom Garden, we have the Blossom Ocean, the welcoming scene. And so we have altogether more than 100 attractions in this county. But the rapeseed flower is one key part of it, and you can also come deep into the mountain and take a look at the layered fields. At different attractions, we have different activities, and here at this place, we have a lot of attractions for kids. Parents, they can bring their kids to the place, and they can experience some craftsmanship. At Wanxiang Guanluo, we have music concerts, we have photography events. You can sit down, take a sip of tea, and relax and just enjoy the moment. And we also have some children competition in terms of photography and drawing. So at all the different attractions, we have different activities going on. And also we have strawberry bases, we have fruit centers. So we also have experience shops of oil making. And so all those are very popular with and among the tourists. Here we do have a strawberry base, and we also have other types of fruit centers, and they can truly enrich the travel experience of our tourists. So apart from sightseeing, they can also try picking fruits from the orchard. And you also have a lot of art designs, and so is that specially crafted for this tourist season? Yes, we do have a lot of must-see places where you can take a photo, and you can experience different models of traveling. And we have some art designs where you can post a photo with our mascots. So how many years have this activity been going on? So including this year, I think we have presented altogether 9 such festivals. And we are featuring this place as a destination of countryside tourism. And we have elevated the whole event comprehensively, and we have presented many different types of activities. And we're now in a process of rural revitalization, and we try to improve and upgrade everything that we offer. So you can see this tourist boulevard, and we also have a mascot of giant panda in the middle of the blossom. We have a lot of painters, and they are trying to record this moment with their pen, and you can see that they're truly enjoying this moment. They're capturing this beautiful moment. So can I have a quick word with you? So what is this painting about? So I wanted to come here yesterday because of the weather, It's still winter, but take a look at this place. And we have the blossom of rapeseed flower. So this is in between winter and spring. So this is such a fantastic view. And although it's chilly, but you can feel the vibe of spring already in this place. So it's the beautiful view that I'm capturing. So I came here all the way from the downtown center of the county, and I'm truly attracted to this place. So are you coming here for the first time? And yeah, this is my first visit to Zhongdu town. I truly want to do some drawing at the weekends. So this scenery has truly enlightened you with your arts creation. Yes, exactly. So this is such a great piece of art, and can we have a quick word with you? So what kind of painting is this? So this is oil painting. This is not a good day in terms of weather, but it's just today, and we have a little thin layer of mist, and when it comes to oil painting, I would wish that there is sunshine, but we don't have sunshine today. But that doesn't affect your enthusiasm of art creation, and you can see that you are truly capturing this moment. Yes. So are there a lot of options for your site selection? I have been drawing this and painting this over these days, and I feel this town is very beautiful. It's breathtaking. And so the blossom season is until next March. Well, I'm a local here, and I like painting the scenery of my hometown, and this is such a great opportunity. I want to paint my, I want to draw my hometown so as to let more people get to know my hometown. Thank you very much. So you can see that they are from all the different places, and they are attracted to this beautiful scenery of rapeseed flower blossom. So do you have a rough estimate of the economic revenue created by this event? Well, this is generating a lot of revenue in terms of fruit picking, sightseeing, and countryside tourism in general. In order to have great experience for our tourists, we have connected all the different towns together to nearby towns, so tourists they can not just come here but also experience the delicious food in nearby towns, and they can also live in hostels in a nearby town so that they can truly have a holistic experience. Well, I've been here for a couple of days, and I can see how you have upgraded your facility, your observatory platform, your tourist streets and roads, and so this is truly much better experience. And the tourists they can take photos and they can truly enjoy themselves in this beautiful scenery. So take a look at the road, and the road has been widened. We have upgraded the facility. All these are aimed at providing better experience for our tourists. In the past, this place is packed with all types of vehicles, and we didn't have a parking lot, but right now we have optimized the tourist routes, and so now it's a lot more easier to park your vehicle, and you can also better plan your trip. So from Yibin, I think it would be much easier to come here. Yes, if you drive from Yibin, it's just 1 hour and 40 minutes. So it's super convenient. And also, you can see this is the highway right beside us. It's making everything a lot more convenient. In the past, we were basically challenged with this backward transportation facility, but with the highway, everything has changed, and we have a huge tourist flow. All this attributed to improved conditions of transportation. So I can see a lot of booths here. So when they are exhausted, they can take a seat and take a rest, and then continue with their sightseeing tours. And this is truly a wonderful experience. Yeah, apart from enjoying the beautiful scenery of the rapeseed flower blossom, they can sit down as relatives, as families, and as friends, have a chat, enjoy the tea, and then go on enjoying the beautiful scenery. So this is such a wonderful gathering. And hi, where are you from? So we came here all the way from Chengdu. How do you like this place? It's breathtaking. Take a look at the ocean of flower behind me, and we have all types of local specialties. Those are all very delicious, and we love them all. And well, it looks fantastic, and I will have a try maybe later. So this is weekend, and do you think it's convenient to come here from where you are? Yeah, it's just 1 hour drive with the highway, and it's super convenient. Thank you very much, and how I wish that I could sit down and have a conversation with them. Well, every tent is taken, and we still have this booth available for us. And to my knowledge, you have all types of local specialties in Zhongdu town. Yes, and we have a wide variety. We have sorghum. We have flower fruits. We have cabbages. And we also have tea leaves produced here locally. And we have a white tea base, and we learned the planting experience from Anji. We invited special technicians to serve as our guide, and right now our white tea is sold all across the country, and mainly to eastern China, the coastal area. So we have 2 white tea plants. So once we have consolidated the producing technology, we are not worried about the sales channels. So for tea leaves, you would have to rely on human labor. So we have a lot of laborers in this place. So at the picking season, we don't need to recruit laborers from elsewhere. So I can see how proud you are of your hometown. So the industries that you have here, they are, I assume, related to your climate. Yes, exactly. And so this is a place with a higher altitude for tea leaves and all the other types of fruits. They mature and get ripe earlier than in other places. So because this is a place that is very dry and also very high. So how long have this place been growing rapeseed flower? Well, I think it has been like this when I was a kid, since when I was a kid. So we have great climate, so that is why we are 2 months ahead of other regions in terms of blossom. So behind us, you can see this ocean of flowers, and so you can see how vibrant this scenery is. All right, let's continue with our sightseeing, and we still haven't tried the local food. And I saw you have the white tea, and you also have a local corn package. So this is a intangible cultural heritage at the county level. It's actually a package. It's like dumplings, but the only difference is that the fillings are corns. So this is not commonly seen, and so this is the red fruit we have in Zhongdu town, and it contains a lot of very healthy nutrients, good for your digestion. So it has a particular requirement of altitude, and you need to have a altitude of 700 meters. So this is the red fruit Jansen, and it has to be grown here with this particular climate. So it looks very similar to blueberry, but it's quite different, and it contains a lot more healthy nutrients than blueberry. Let's have a bite. So it tastes very sweet, a little bit similar to blueberry, but still quite different. I hope that when you are visiting Jundu for the sightseeing tour, you can also have a bite of the local fruit. So what is this? So this is also a display of local fruits and specialties. Yes, and this is not just a sightseeing tour, and apart from enjoying the great scenery here, they can also take back the delicious part of this town, and they can, buy the favorite local specialties that they favor. So we want truly to make their travel experience a comprehensive one, and you can see this is so big, an orange. Well, this is because of the river valley climate of Jinshajiang, and so with the climate comes great fruits. And let me open this for you. Let me peel this off. You can see how juicy it is. You can take a slice. All right, I will take a bite on behalf of all the viewers watching right now. So it's so sweet and so juicy, and it's very sweet. It's a little bit sour. I think it's only 30% sour, but 70% sweet. This is also so big, and it's as big as a little pumpkin, and the bigger ones can go to 500 grams. You also have dry noodles. Yes, because we have a local mushroom here, and so when the mushrooms become ripe, and we can blend them with the local flour, so that gives you this dry noodle. So this is the fruit we tried earlier. I know what this is. This is the corn package that you have, and this is your intangible cultural heritage at the county level. And so this is very similar to the dim sums that you see in Eastern China, but this is made of glutinous rice. So it contains some local plants and herbs. So you dry the grass, blend it with flour, steam it, and you can also fry it with oil. So at the end, you have a very crispy package of dim sum, and you can have a try. I will just use my hand. And you can see the herbs that it's containing. This is a local specialty. So it tastes a little bitter, but Behind the bitter is this very deep sweet, because it's made with glutinous rice, and you also have the local sausages, because we are soon going to celebrate the traditional Chinese New Year, and you need to prepare some sausages for the festival. So what are these two? So this is rapeseed oil, and this canned drink is honey. So this is the local honey, and so you can see the rapeseed honey, and this is truly looking very delicious. And so this is the rapeseed oil, and you can see how translucent it is, how good the color is, and this is the canola oil produced locally. I heard that we have a experiment center, and so we will check out that place. So because of this fantastic climate, you have many different industries. So we have some enterprises who are very interested in this resource, and you can see that we have a blueberry production center. So this is the enterprise that we attracted from Sichuan. So to grow blueberry, you have to be very particular with the climate. You need to make sure that you have the best temperature and humidity and altitude. So many enterprises, they believe we have the best conditions for the blueberries. So this plant was constructed this year, and the entrepreneur behind this project paid several visits to our place, and he believes that we have what it needs to grow the best blueberry. So is that true that if you cook with the canola oil produced here, you can also have very delicious dishes? Yes, absolutely, because we don't have any additives, we don't have any additives, so it's purely organic and natural. So we have one more expert here, and let me ask him, how come you have some new products apart from the local specialties of this town? So when it comes to rapeseed flour, there are many different types, and the traditional white-colored one has one flaw, that is the low yield. So in order to extend the blossom season and increase the yield, we work together with different research organizations so that we managed to eventually cultivate a breed that has a longer blossom season and much better yield. So Zhongdu County is located alongside the Jinsha River. It's super dry. It also has higher altitude. So take a look at the different rapeseed flowers, and one has already blossomed, and the other one hasn't, and the other one will only blossom in September. I can see that apart from your fantastic and unique climate, you are fine-tuning the species of flowers that you choose. So what is the local flower, the local breed? Well, the local rapeseed flower is the one that you see elsewhere in China. This is the white-colored rapeseeds, and it has 150 to 170 days of planting period, and sometimes it can reach 190 days. So when you have a shorter planting period, it will have a longer blossom period. So what about the seasonal blossom? So this will have a blossom season that is 1 week longer than rapeseed flowers elsewhere. So this is your advantage. So this means that in the future you can further scale up this industry because it has a much longer blossom season. So what is the advantage of this rapeseed flower with other types of rapeseed flowers across the country? So number one, it contains much more oil. I think it contains 3% more oil than the other canola. And also it has much better yield. When it comes to yield, it's twice of that produced elsewhere. So I can see the logic of your town. You want to attract a lot of tourists with the blossom of the rapeseed flower. And on the other hand, when they come here, and they will know that you have a lot of products that are related to the scenery here. So I can see that you have given a very good name to these flower seeds. That is the spring number 2. Yes, because it has a much earlier blossom season from November all the way to February. All right, so from this angle, you can see nothing but a big ocean of flowers, and you can see that we have buildings in a layered layout, and they are in different colors, and they are in such a great combination with the rapeseed flower. All right, do you have some final words to our viewers? Well, I hope that you can all travel to Zhongdu County of Sichuan Province. You can taste the Asian rhythm here. You can enjoy the beautiful scenery and the intangible cultural heritage here, and taste the delicious food in Zhongdu. All right, we send out a sincere invitation to our viewers, and we hope that you can come to Zhongdu, enjoy the beautiful scenery, have a bite of the local cuisine. And also, when you come, do wear a comfortable pair of shoes because it's such a great feeling walking in the ocean of flowers. All right, that's all from Yibin of Sichuan. Thank you very much for watching.